Hey guys, yeah, welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. When last left off, we ended up going to several of our classes, and we learned that everything that everyone in the RWBY fandom knows, Yang likes terrible puns. I don't mind puns, but I only like them if they're, relatively smart, and sometimes if it takes a while for someone to finally get it. Like, I knew a guy once whose dad used to work as the other people used to, make the lenses for glasses. I used to say to him, the guy must have an eye for detail. And it took him a while to get it, but the guy we worked with got it right away, and he gave me it because it was quite clever. Anyway, so guys, let's begin. All right, here we go. Day 5. All right, well, this will be interesting. All right, let's go to class as always. And what do we have? Aura class. Now this should be exciting.
You look very interested, David.
Damn right I am, Penny. And again, it's Kenshi. Say it with me now. Ken-chi. In Japanese, guys, it means sword saint. From what I've read, anyway. I like the name as well. Anyway, let's continue. I don't look. I am very interested. I answer her with a grin. Janny is very cool. Learning the basics of Aura was interesting, and they both saved my life, but I can't wait to get deeper into the latter. Practically because of semblances, the prospects of activating some kind of superpower exclusive only to me, I'm curious about what mine would be. I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure at some point someone might get the exact same semblance as you sometime down the road. I mean, for all we know, that could happen. After all, Weiss's semblance isn't unique. It's exactly the same as everyone else in her family. So, yeah. Let's continue. The professor wants us to form pairs. Want to go, partner? Actually, why don't you pair with me for today, or almighty leader? I don't think we trained together since Vacuo, right? Well, I don't mind if you don't. Cool. We'll see you later, guys. As they go, Evelyn gives Penny a small wink, which Jack misses. Oh, you clever little bunny, you. Clever girl. Well, I gotta admit, Penny's blush is absolutely adorable. Well, you can't really see it that well, with her ginger hair, but I think it is quite adorable. She is an adorable girl, I'm not gonna lie. No wonder people in the fandom love her. She's adorable.
Evelyn is a very nice person.
Oh, yes, she is. She is, but Penny, if you want to pair up with me, you could have just asked. I doubt Jack would have said no.
But, you are partners, and I wouldn't want...
Oh, Penny, it's fine. I roll my eyes as the professor tells us to spread around the room and kneel in front of each other. The exercise consists of focusing aura in certain parts of our body, matching what your partner is doing with his or her own aura. Okay, that makes sense. Penny, just because Jack is my partner doesn't mean that I can only spend alone time with her now.
But the purpose of having a partner is to create a particular kind of bond with that person. For the sake of that objective, it's only logical for the two to spend as much time as possible together.
I focus my aura around my head. I can feel Penny's aura matching mine instantly, and the positioning almost immediately. Wow, she really is good with aura. And I'm pretty sure what she just said then is got to do with the next bit of wording that we're about to see. See, that's exactly what she was supposed to say there, but I think the person who did the coding messed up. Oh well, it's a minor hiccup, but it's nothing too bad. True. Then why didn't you just refuse Evelyn's offer? She's your partner. Even as she blushes and averts her eyes, I can feel Penny's aura focusing around her abdomen. I follow suit, but without the same speed, obviously. Yeah, you've only had your aura unlocked for what? A week? she's probably had it unlocked for years, so I think you're fine, Kenshi.
Because I wanted to spend time with you. We haven't since...
Then you should have just said so, Penny. There's nothing bad about it.
But Jack is your partner, and...
Just because you have a partner doesn't mean you can't spend time with your other teammates. Or friends, silly. Huh? That was random. I'd normally be bothered by someone listening in on this kind of conversation, but we are just talking out loud in a crowded classroom. Oh, Nora and Pyrrha. That's nice. The two girls are paired practicing on our immediate right. Their appearance gives further credit to our theory that the physical appearance of the candidates make up 75% of the weight of your appearance in Beacon. I'm assuming they're talking about the chest area because so far the only people that haven't had an unusual body type, which is basically equivalent to that of traditional anime girls, have been Weiss and RWBY. But then again, from what I've heard, which is actually kind of funny in the fandom, Weiss is actually smaller than RWBY. That must be pretty big dig to Weiss's feminine pride. The girl with the bubbly voice had red hair similar to Penny's, but with a different complexion and eyes. Also, she's... Well, let's just say that she's making me revelate the appeal of the hips and thighs. Oh yeah, the whole thunder thighs joke. Her friend who's currently laughing at her partner's words, bet she has the longest, prettiest hair I've ever seen, and... Is she made out of marble? That's the kind of body an artist would give a sculpture. Ah yes, Pyrrha, the invincible goddess. Until it happened. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the now. Nora, calling a person you just met silly doesn't make a great conversation opener. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you silly. Well, maybe a little, because you were saying silly things. Sorry for barging in your conversation. I'm Pyrrha. This is my teammate, Nora. Kenshi. She's Penny. Also, my teammate. And actually, I think we may use another couple voices to convince her that wanting to spend time with someone who's not your partner is alright. Ha ha ha. Hi. In that case, Pyrrha may not be the best person to... As Nora was trying to say, it's perfectly reasonable to want to spend time with people who are important to you. A good partnership isn't formed overnight. After all, and don't you think that being allowed to interact with one person may bring the other to resent that relationship? Real smooth. As Pyrrha, right? As she said, Penny, I don't think being partners means that you have to spend every single minute of every day in each other's company. I like to spend time with you and Evelyn as well. And if you stop wanting to because of Jack, I may start resenting her.
I see.
Yeah, come on, Penny. Even if Jack is my partner, I'd still want to hang out with you. You're my friend. I mean, for God's sake, look at you. You're as cute as a button. Good lord.
Sorry for assuming, David.
It's fine, and it's Kenshi, okay? Okay, if this show's getting on your nerves, guys, let me know, because I will stop it, but if not, I'll just keep doing it. It's okay, Penny. Another day saved by Nora, Valkyrie, and Pyrrha Nikos. We didn't do much, Nora. Of course we did. Morale's important on the battlefield.
There's no battlefield here, though.
It's a metaphor. You sure about that? I can't help it but burst out laughing at her expression and delivery. Miss Valkyrie, if you and your friends don't go back to the exercise this instant, I'll be forced to give you for detention. Crap, we forgot ourselves, didn't we? Sorry, Professor. Wait until people hear that Pyrrha Nikos almost risked detention. Nora!
should get back to our exercise. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it definitely was. Same. It was a pleasure.
Though I wonder why Nora made it sound like her friend risking detention would be a big deal. Maybe she's some kind of honor student?
Oh, no, she's more than that, but let's be honest, guys. We don't think of her that way. We still think this. Let's be honest, guys. If none of us knew about her, we'd still want to be a friend, regardless of her status. Because, I mean, for God's sake, look, she's a sweet girl. Which makes it even more heart-wrenching with what happened. Your aura knowledge increased by 5. Alright. What's next? Okay, so let's take a look at my stats, see what we can work on. Let's see, social stats. I mean, I could increase my cooking, but education, You know what? Let's go with... See, I can't do combat experience because I haven't unlocked Yang yet, so... Let's go and hang out with Weiss again. Who should I call? Weiss. Okay. Good afternoon, Kenji. Hey, Weiss. Hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. I guess this is about my notes. Yep. Is it a good time? Certainly. Come to my Come to my team's room. Are you... Come right in. I've already picked a subject. We're not doing it in chronological order? You would think so, but I think we should prioritize one thing you can understand without previous knowledge, which also ties to the current curriculum. Wow, she put a lot of thought into this. Okay, does not increase by 5. Damn, it's getting late. I should probably go. Thank you very much, Weiss. My pleasure. You have no idea how delightful spending time with someone who takes studying seriously is. Thanks for the compliment. It's kind of nice being commented about your work ethic. It is, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Let's go to Vale and let's go work with the old man.
Welcome, part-timer. Ready to work?
Yes, sir. I hope you guys like my old man voice. It's basically a stereotypical old man voice, but it worked.
Good work. Here's pay.
Your dust knowledge increased by 2. It's quite late. I should go back to Beacon. What even does dust knowledge even do? Does it affect something? Like, I don't know what half these stats affect. Saturday. Alright, this is the most important thing about these weeks, guys. On Saturday, this is when we interact with one of the people who we befriended. See, this music does give it away. Our first Saturday, also the first time I'm allowed to sleep in since arriving in Beacon. Now to think about it. Even that first day after meeting Penny, we woke up early to see the school and Vale. Still, I didn't wake up that late today either. Sorry, guys. I'm in time for breakfast and Penny and Jack look like they've finished dressing up. Good morning, girls. Good morning, partner. Sleep well? He has. I did. Penny, I know what you are, but that is seriously creepy. You see, if you don't know Penny's secret, then it is very creepy. Huh? You're pretty certain. Kenji presents good complexion. His tossing was at a minimum, and there was no signs of sleep deprivation on his face. I'm 95% certain that he enjoyed a good night of sleep. Wait, she knows how many times I tossed in my bed? How? You know what? Never mind. Well, what about Evelyn? My partner chuckles and points at the bed on the other side of the room, where a figure still lays asleep, breathing softly, a long rabbit's ear twitching cutely. I see. Well, what should we do today? Honestly, I think I'm probably going to study. We have a lot of stuff to catch up on. That's true. We have 6 months behind on our curriculum. I would like to keep you company, Kenji, but Saturday is the day on my weekly checkup as agreed upon with the general. Oh, because of her condition, right? Don't worry about it, Penny. Your health is much more important. Yes, I will. Hey, if you don't know what to do, you're more than welcome to study with me. Sounds like a good option. Thanks, partner. Or you could see what one of our other friends are doing. Maybe hang out with them. Maybe they'd like to hang out. That's true. Well, let's wash up, eat some breakfast, and then decide. Alright, so, like I said, guys, this is where we can decide where we either want to study with Jack, or... Oh, we can study grills with Jack as well. Maybe I should... 1. Let's see what we got. See what RWBY is up to. Let's do this, because obviously I want to hang out with RWBY. The little cookie monster that she is. Kenshi, good morning. Morning, RWBY. Didn't expect to see you in uniform on a Saturday. I know, right? My combat skirt is in the wash. Huh. You could just put on other clothes now. So what brings you around here? That was weird. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Nothing much, I was just wondering if you'd like to hang out. Aw, I'd love to, but I have to go to Vale to pick up some stuff. Oh, well, if you want, I can come with you unless it's something you have to do alone. Huh? No, not really. And I think I'd like some company. The bullhead ride is super duper boring. Are we talking about the same ride? The one that lets you see all of Vale before granting you a view of Beacon from a distance? Trust me, after 100 times it gets boring. Are you ready to go right now? I was just heading out. Sure, I'll go grab my backpack and we'll meet at the bulkhead landing. Or better, I'll borrow Jack's backpack so I can carry around the box of cookies without her noticing. I'll see you there then. Cool. Oh god, this is not good. Blake, did you hear that? Indeed. Yang, get out of bed already. Weiss. What the? It's Saturday, damn it. Get up already, RWBY isn't going to Vale. And... with Kenji Daikaboshi, alone. And... you're not worried. About what? RWBY, alone, with a man. Alright, first of all, this is RWBY we're talking about. She's more capable of defending herself. Second, it's morning. They're going to a populous area of Vale City. Third, what's with the surprised face? You're her older sister. We thought you'd be... Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, there we go. We thought that this may be her first... Okay, not a date, but still. She's never gone with someone alone with a man before, has she? Unless you can hang out with John on the first day. Then, probably not. Girls, do you know what I did on the very first day RWBY and I arrived at Beacon? No. I ditched RWBY not 5 minutes after we got off the bulkhead. You what? The very first day we arrived here, I left RWBY alone to force her to interact with new people and try to make friends without my help. So you basically threw into the deep end of the pool, basically. That's what you did. Which kind of worked out, but then again, she made one enemy in Weiss at the time, but made a friend in the dorky but lovable John. So, yeah, I suppose it worked out in the end. Keeping that in mind, what could have possibly made you think I was going to go... Oh my god, baby sister is... Okay, let me read that again. Keeping that in mind, what could I have possibly made you think I was going to do... Oh my god, my baby sister is alone with a man. I must protect her virtue and threaten castration. We didn't say... But you thought about it. Girls, seriously, she's childless, she's not a child. And her making more friends outside of our team is actually a good thing. You should try it sometime. Want some tips? I'm perfectly able to befriend anyone I please, whether I want. So thank you very much. Not with that attitude, you aren't. Excuse me? I wish I could have gone with RWBY. Yeah, it's in fact you're about to go with the same conversation with about the fashion advice as well. Thanks, come again. Yay, they had it! After getting out of the bulkhead, Ruby led me to the main street and then to a bookstore called Tuscan's Book Trade. It seems like a nice place, although there was something weird chemical smell lingering on the inside, like practically strong detergent or something. That's not dodgy at all. So they're not both presents? Only one. The War of Kings is a new book that I want to pick up. Oh, damn it! I hate when that happens. Ninja of Love 4 instead is... come think of it, I really shouldn't tell. Yeah, it's basically the RWBY's equivalent of Make-Out Tactics. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's from Naruto. Ah, so it's smut. How did you... The shelf you picked it from was the romance section of the store, so I was surprised when I saw you just waltz in there. The other shoppers were too. So that's a high-pitched whimper, seeming to get smaller in the naked eye, raising the hood to cover her entirety of her face. Her face doing a pretty good imitation of the colour of the fabric. All in all, it's fairly adorable sight. Ugh, I swear to God, they actually showed us an image of that. I think I might get diabetes simply by looking at it. That girl is too darn cute for her own good. Seriously, what is with the girls in this series that makes me think this? It's weird. I guess you didn't realize it at the time? Nuh-uh. Shakes her head from side to side. Do you want to go somewhere with less people? Uh-huh. She nods. I chuck and offer her my hand, but she grabs the corner of my sleeve. Oh, that's diabetes level cute. See what I mean, guys? Diabetes level cute here. Ugh, honestly, that girl really has got the level of diabetes. Settings. There's a seating area near the market, I believe. There's not that many people, and certainly no one that could have seen her inside the shop. I take a seat on one of the benches. Ruby follows suit, head still hidden by her hood. Ruby, I think it's safe to reveal yourself now. Can't I just hide my hood forever and ever and ever? Depends. Seem any gremlin like that? I could never go back inside that store now. Come on, it's not that bad. But now they'll think I read smut. Can you imagine if he starts recommending books to me? I let out a hearty laugh at that. Well, first, I don't think there's anything bad about being interested in smut. I don't think you do either, since you bought it as a present for a friend. That's true, I guess. Also, since you specifically asked for the book to be wrapped up, I think he knows it was a present. I guess. Maybe I just still show my face, maybe half of it. Maybe. And since you've been a good girl and endured the pain... Mow, stop acting like I just went to the dentist. If I was your dentist, I'd never give you this, trust me. I opened my backpack and fished out the box of cookies I bought, offering it to her. Ruby observes it in confusion for seconds before gasping. Those are premium menthol branded Alsatian cookies. From her reaction, I'm guessing I got it right with the brand. Score! Yep, for you. I raised the box and offer it to her. For me? That's what I said. You mean these are... Kenji, you shouldn't have. Why not? Because they cost a lot. So does dust. And your time is worth a lot more to me. I guess. She flushes, her eyes flutter from my face to the box of cookies, to my face again, and to the cookies again. Oh, God, this girl's gonna give me diabetes by the end of this video, guys. If the next video is a bit late, that's probably why. I'm probably getting myself tested for diabetes. Oh, good lord. No, I can't accept these. She says, then returns the gaze to my face. You can't, huh? No, I didn't just make your weapon and help you with the dust and train because I wanted to be thanked. I did because you're my friend and friends help each other. So even if she had known me for less than 24 hours, she already considers me a friend of hers. Or maybe she just wanted to make me into one and wanted to be the best friend she could be in return. Selfish to the point of naivete. Some people would take advantage of it. Not us, right guys? Because let's face it, none of us want to take advantage of Ruby. She is just so gosh darn adorable. And if any of you do want to do that, you and me are going to have problems. That's all well and good, Ruby, but usually when refusing something, you're supposed to not grab onto it. She slowly lowers her gaze and only then noticed that in the middle of her tirade, her hands had grabbed onto the box and brought it to her chest, coddling it like a baby. My precious. That's probably what her mind's thinking right now. Well, probably the one side of her that loves cookies. That's because of hunger. Come on, Ruby. I bought those for you. If you don't eat them, I'll throw them away. Not really, but... well, I guess I wouldn't want to waste food. Nope. Then, I humbly accept your gift. She says at the last part as a murmur before turning to the side, placing the box on her lap. Her hands quickly undo the decorative ribbon and open the box. I do love this image. It is really adorable. Oh my goodness, I've only eaten these things once before, but... She bites into one of the cookies, devouring half it in one go. A mandible working overtime. Before a visible shiver runs up her back. So good. Too bad I have no milk. This would have been better. Then try to eat them all, alright? Try not to eat all of them right now. No? That's harder than killing another more. I've killed one before. I know how hard it is. Give me more motivation. You're gonna ruin your appetite? Worth it. You're going to be able to experience the milk-soaked goodness? Good one. So good, but need more. Well, you try too much on one sitting, you're going to get sick, and if you throw them up, you're going to waste them. That's a very good point, Kenji. Thanks. You're welcome. She closed the box and still holding half a cookie in her right hand. Here. She holds it up to me. You sure? Of course I am, silly. I have so many left. Also, if I eat any more, I won't stop. I won't stop till we get back to Beacon. Actually, what I meant is that if she's okay with me eating some, she's already bitten herself. But I guess she wouldn't call me old-fashioned like Penny, or she doesn't really think about it. Oh yeah, the whole indirect kiss in quotations there, guys, which is basically an anime thing. If anybody's ever watched the anime Haganai Next, I don't have many friends. They actually bring it up when the main protagonist drinks from a soda can that one of the girls already drank from, and she freaks out, and the other one just goes for a whole perverted thing, bringing up the fact that it was basically an indirect kiss. It was really weird. She just smiles wide and holds the half-eaten cookie in front of my mouth, wanting to feed me. Okay. I suffocate the blush threatening to come to my cheeks, part of my lips and gently moving toward while keeping my eyes on the cookie. Wow, she wasn't lying when she said that these are good. For some reason, I feel like this particular cookie is sweeter than its friends. You know what they say? A rose by any other name tastes just as sweet. I know it's not the saying, guys, but it's all I could think of. Good, huh? Yes. Very, very good. I had fun hanging out with you, Kenshi, and thanks for the cookies. You're welcome, Ruby. We should do this again. Absolutely. Maybe next time we could talk about books. Sounds good. Have a good day, Ruby. You're now friends with Ruby Rose. Oh, God. Seriously, who wouldn't want to be friends with such a sweet girl? Well, guys, that's the end of this video. Like my soul, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.